The best healthcare is there in ways big and small. There when we most and least expect it. We may not see it, but we feel it. It lets us know we're not in this alone. Everyone deserves a healthcare partner who never quits. One who's there for what matters. United Healthcare. There for what matters.
You want a healthier lifestyle, but how do you get started? Then stick with it. By listening to the Fitness Revolution podcast with Shay Sandifer, of course. Your journey to greater well-being starts now.
Hello, everyone. It's Coach Shay here with Fitness Revolution. And guess what today is? It's my birthday. Yes. If anyone knows me, I love celebrating my birthday. I celebrate for 30 days. So if you're watching this and you're like, oh, I'm not able to connect with her today, you have at least 27 more days you can connect with me for my birthday. With that being said, I am the big 4-6 today. Wow, 46 years. And so today's about reflection and how far you come throughout the years and where you're at. And I hope you've evolved from the year before. I think back to last year, this time I was in San Diego with my, at that time, boyfriend, which now is my fiance. And we were just living our best life, right? We rented a convertible and we're driving through San Diego and wine country and just having a great time. And this year I am out in Connecticut. But over these last 365 days, so much growth, right? And that's the biggest thing for me as I evolve and the revolution of myself changes year to year, right? I don't want to ever be stuck in the same place. I'm always thinking about what I can do to better myself, my children, my significant others, and those around me. And so over this last year, business, right? Business has just grown so much. As much as, you know, there's the pain sometimes, I am so grateful for this journey that I'm on and that I get to grow my own business through the eyes of what I see that needs to be healed through fitness, wellness, and nutrition. And, you know, the relationships that have grown, some relationships have left. And that's okay. Not everybody can go with you to the next level. And I realize that sometimes that level stops and they were there for a reason. And you should learn from that, reflect about how that's impacted your life. And then you got to move on from it, right? We wish everyone well. And that's just part of the growth. And I remember in the beginning, years ago, I had someone fall off, like, you know, I thought we were so close. And then now I reflect back, like that was just that time. Like, and I took it so hard. I took it so hard back then. And now I'm like, well, I wish you well. And I will see you soon when I see you. That's how I feel. And then personally, children going to college, son is a senior, engaged, planning for a wedding, so much growth. Bought a house. I bought a duplex. I became a landlord. I bought a house that I lived in for many years, made it income, and now I'm a complete landlord to the whole thing. I don't even live there anymore. Look at that. If you would have told me that this last year, I would have believed that I would buy a house, but not the way it happened. It was so smooth, right? To continue to build your dreams and reflect on what you've had, what you didn't have, and how that growth can change all the time. So I'm loving life. I am happy in real life. I am not just Instagram happy or Facebook happy. I am happy about the changes I am making. And the changes I'm having in other people's lives. And the changes are happening right next to me because my fiance is very loud right now. Sorry. These are I reflect to not do my podcast with him in the room anymore. But yes, so much growth. I'm so proud of my family and friends. I'm proud of this podcast for Shaletta putting this on. She's put me on to so many things and had me reflect about my purpose and where I'm headed. She put us on billboards, y'all. Like, ain't nobody ever called me to put me on an old billboard. but Shaletta did. And so many other grateful things. So many things I'm grateful for. And I keep reflecting on why is this happening, all the good things. It's because of what I'm putting into the universe. So I lead with empathy and love. I wish everyone the best. I don't wish anyone any ill will. And so what you see, the fruits of my labor is my heart. This is how my heart is inside. So I do wish everyone the best. And I want you to keep reflecting about how you can grow. And if you are in the same spot you were in last year, write down of how that can change, right? What can you do to change your life? Because it's up to you to reflect about what you used to be and what you need to be. And what you need to be is what you feel, not what everyone else is. Do what you want to do for you. If you worry about everybody else, it's going to be, you don't want to do that. As my father said, worry about yourself, it's going to be a short day. Worry about everybody else, it's going to be a long day. So I really mean that. So keep reflecting about how you are going to evolve yourself over the next year. You've got 365 days from whatever it is, whether it's your birthday or not today. You have 365 days to, evolve to the next level. So do it. You can start a whole business that can go platinum in a year. And with that, I have to say one more thing, that one of my biggest accomplishments, besides my children, my daughter going to college, is I took a brand that I created in my home 5 years ago and turned that into a business that now got turned into a documentary. And now, ready? Is the featured film for Twin Cities Film Festival for 2023, October 19th, y'all. We are the opening out of 140 films. We are the opening film documentary. So we are doing a black tie affair, kind of, but red carpet. We're doing a screening of our film. And then we have a tasting with some of the chefs from Stories Behind the Menu from this, and a whole party afterwards, right here in the Twin Cities at West End, October 19th at 5 p.m. So please go online, get your tickets. We need you to get your tickets. They're $12, and you get this amazing experience. And so my reflection on that is always believe in yourself, because anything's possible. If you would have told me that I would be doing this, I would have never thought that. So that is my word of the day, is reflection, and word of the year is reflect back to where you were and where you can be. As always, inhale the positive, exhale the negative. This is Coach Shay with Fitness Revolution. Have a blessed day and see y'all soon. Bye.
Check back next week for more on living your healthier lifestyle, and share previous episodes of Shay's podcast with your friends. Log on to ShalettaMakesMeLaugh.com.
Hi, I'm Shaletta Brundage. You know what my family and I are doing for MEA weekend? Child, we are going on vacation. And I mean a real vacation. We will not be crisscrossing the state or the country taking my son Andrew to tour college campuses. We found the right fit for him right here in the Twin Cities. It's Doherty Family College at the University of St. Thomas. This 2-year college will put him on a path to his 4-year degree. With small class sizes, he'll build personal relationships. And I like the free laptops and books. At Doherty Family College, he even gets free bus fare and free breakfast and lunch. This means he won't have to take on debt to get his education. And just think, my son, a Tommy, and me, a Tommy Mommy. So for MEA weekend, save yourself some time and travel. Do what we did. Go to dfc.stthomas.edu and set up your own tour at Doherty Family College.
Being a teenager today is a real roller coaster ride. Up. And sometimes down even lower. An organization called Treehouse is giving Minnesota teens the support they need to build resiliency. Treehouse is a faith-based nonprofit that offers teens a safe space to share their troubles and learn healthy coping skills with peers and caring adults. Right now, Treehouse needs more volunteers. Do you have a passion to help teens? And would you like to share your wisdom with a middle or high school student who's feeling hopeless? Then sign up to volunteer with Treehouse groups meeting in Bloomington, Brooklyn Park, Plymouth, Minnetonka, and Eagan. Adult volunteers are needed as mentors, drivers, support group assistants, program assistants, and to help prepare hot meals. Lift up teens in our community and help them find hope and joy by volunteering with Treehouse. Learn more and sign up at treehousehope.org. Click on the Get Involved tab at the top of the page. That's treehousehope.org. The teens can't wait to meet you.
We are Treehouse! We are Treehouse! We are Treehouse!
It's not just another day in your life. Things are changing for the better. At Comcast, we see those changes, and we're thinking about how we use technology today to live, work, learn, and play. And we're building for the future now, so we're better prepared for the wants and needs of tomorrow. That's why Comcast is rolling out multi-gig internet speeds to more than 50 million homes and businesses before the end of 2025. Making our already industry-leading network even faster, smarter, greener, and more reliable. Over the decades, Comcast has been your partner, working hard to serve your community, and will continue to be your partner. We're expanding our gigabits, so you can enjoy the tiny bits that matter most.
Would someone you love be at high risk if they got COVID-19? Then be sure to take some steps to keep them safe before you visit. Ask your healthcare provider if you should wear a mask before spending indoor social time with a loved one who's older, has chronic health conditions, or is immunocompromised. And consider self-testing to detect infection before you visit. Even people who are showing no symptoms can have COVID-19 and can unknowingly pass it to others. Do your part to keep your loved ones safe, because for some people, COVID-19 is still a true danger. You know Shaletta makes you laugh, but did you know Shaletta Brundage can also make you think and boost your business? Media personality, activist, and comedian Shaletta Brundage founded Shaletta Makes Me Laugh to celebrate and share the best of Black culture. It's a podcasting platform. You can download 10 weekly podcasts hosted by African-American subject experts at ShalettaMakesMeLaugh.com or wherever you find your favorite podcasts. ShalettaMakesMeLaugh.com is also a production house, creating broadcast-quality commercial content. And Shaletta and her team of storytellers create powerful promotional campaigns to get businesses the brand awareness they're looking for. Some of Minnesota's top businesses trust Shaletta, and you can too. Get out the word about your events and products and get in front of communities of color with ShalettaMakesMeLaugh.com. She's got the power to help your business.